pacifist, pacifist, pacifist.
It refers to a person who advocates or practices non-violence, especially in politics or warfare. Here is a sample sentence. She was a pacifist who believed in resolving conflicts through peaceful means and refused to join the military, even when her country went to war.
Painstaking, painstaking, painstaking.
It refers to extremely careful and meticulous in one's work or efforts, often involving a great deal of time and attention to detail. Here is a sample sentence. The researcher spent hours poring over the data, taking a painstaking approach to ensure that every detail was accurate and reliable. In this example, painstaking means requiring great care and attention to detail in order to achieve something. It implies a thorough and meticulous effort to get things right.
Palatable, palatable, palatable.
It refers to being pleasing or acceptable to the taste, especially in a culinary sense. Here is a sample sentence. The chef added just the right amount of seasoning to make the dish palatable, even to those who don't usually like spicy food. In this example, palatable means pleasant or acceptable to eat.
Palatial, palatial, palatial.
It refers to extremely luxurious or grand in size, quality, or appearance. Here is a sample sentence. The grand palatial mansion on the hill was a testament to the family's wealth and status. In this example, palatial describes the mansion as being extremely luxurious and impressive in scale. It suggests that the building is large, opulent, and fitting for royalty or someone of great importance.
Palette, palette, palette.
It refers to a range or selection of colors, hues, or shades used in art, design, or other creative fields. Here is a sample sentence. The artist's palette was filled with an array of vibrant colors, from deep blues and greens to bright yellows and oranges. In this sentence, palette refers to the physical surface or board used by the artist to hold and mix paints.
Pall, pall, pall.
It refers to a feeling or state of sadness, depression, or gloominess that affects someone's mood or atmosphere. Here is a sample sentence. The pall of sadness that hung over the family after the loss was palpable. In this sentence, pall refers to a feeling or atmosphere of sadness or gloom.
Palliate, palliate, palliate.
It refers to making a problem or symptom less severe, but not curing it. Here is a sample sentence. The doctor prescribed medication to palliate the patient's symptoms, but warned that it would not cure the underlying condition. In this example, palliate means to alleviate or reduce the severity of something, in this case, the patient's symptoms, rather than treating or curing the underlying cause.
Pallid, pallid, pallid.
It refers to being pale or having a faint, washed-out color, lacking vibrancy or intensity. Here is a sample sentence. After a long illness, her face had become pale and pallid, with dark circles under her eyes. In this sentence, pallid describes the person's complexion as being pale or washed out. It suggests a lack of color or vitality in their skin tone.
Palpable, palpable, palpable.
It refers to something that can be felt or sensed, often in a subtle but noticeable way. Here is a sample sentence. The tension in the air was palpable as the team waited anxiously to hear the results of the competition. In this example, the word palpable means that the feeling or atmosphere can be strongly sensed or felt, even without being physically touched. It's a great way to describe a situation where emotions are running high.
Paltry, paltry, paltry.
It refers to being or seeming very small in amount, value, or importance. Here's a sample sentence. The paltry sum of money in my wallet wasn't enough to cover the cost of the movie tickets. In this example, paltry means small or insignificant, implying that the amount of money in the speaker's wallet was not sufficient for their needs.